Hi, I'm Dr. Kurt, and this message is called Health Momentum. Health is not luck. Health has to be earned, and there are things that we have to do to earn it. As we get older, it requires more work to earn our health. When we're 20 or 30 years old, we don't really have to work that hard at it. We feel good, we have energy, we have flexibility, we sleep or don't sleep, we can get up, we can sometimes eat nails and horseshoes and digest them, right? As we get older, that doesn't happen anymore. Our stomach gets upset more often. Headaches come a little easier. We're stiffer, we're sore, we don't have as much energy. We're on medications. It's harder to stay healthy as we get older. If we're 40 years old, it's going to take more effort, maybe even more money, to be as healthy as we were when we were 30, healthy and fit. When we're 50 or 60, it's going to take even more to be as fit as we were at 30 or 40. When we're 70 or 80, that's not the time to say, well, I've put in my time, I'm done. That's the time to step it up. That's the time to say, I work out 7 days a week now, not 5. So here's how I suggest doing that. I suggest that you start small and gain momentum, what I call health momentum. I think I coined that phrase. I haven't heard anyone else use it. Momentum is a term that we hear about in sports when there's an energy, a flow, an intensity that is accelerating. And we don't even really know why, it's just happening. So, with health momentum, this is what I would recommend. List the things that you would do for exercise or for health. And also determine whether or not you could do them. For example, you might list 10 different things. You might say, I want a built-in pool because I want to swim laps. I want a $5,000 bicycle because I want to ride all over Vermont next summer. I want to drink more water. I want to start walking and stretching. I want to decrease my sugar intake and other toxic foods. I want to start yoga. I want to join the gym. So after you've listed the things that you would consider, then you sort of put them in an order of priority. You would never start out with buying a built-in pool because, let's face it, if you don't get the momentum to start to use that pool, you'll curse it every time you see it. If you buy a $5,000 bicycle and never use it, you'll want to kick it every time you walk past it in the garage. You'll be so angry with yourself. But if you do things the way I'm about to suggest, it might make all the difference in the world. So if you were to prioritize them and say, you know what, the easiest thing is to start drinking water. I can drink more water. The next thing you know, you'll be taking more walks into the picture. And the next thing, you might start doing some push-ups and sit-ups, and you might start stretching, and you might add yoga, and you might say, you know what, I'm ready to join the gym. And you join the gym, and then, of course, you have to go. You don't just join the gym. You don't just buy a bicycle. You have to use them. You have to use your membership. It's the only way you benefit from it, obviously. Now, once you start doing this, you start drinking water, and then you start walking more, and then you wake up an extra 10 minutes early and you do a few push-ups and sit-ups, and then before you go to bed, you start stretching. The next thing you know, you're doing 3, 4, 5 things, all for your health, and so much more of your day is spent thinking about, I'm getting healthier, and you're gaining momentum. When you get enough momentum, that's when the built-in pool will pay off. That's when, let me get rid of that, that's when you have the momentum to quit smoking, to join a gym and go 5 days a week. That's when the magic happens. But if you do things out of order, you could be shooting yourself in the foot. You have great intentions joining the gym. But if you're not ready for it, if you don't have the momentum, then you can lose your momentum. So that's a critical thing right now, right now. Today is April 2nd, 2020. The coronavirus has inspired people, has motivated people, has given us a wake-up call, has scared us to pay attention to our health, to see if each person is susceptible to the virus or resistant to it. And I don't mean that resistant meaning you won't get sick, but I mean resistant meaning you won't die. As of this recording, I believe there are 42,000 deaths on the planet. Pretty much everyone who did pass away had a very low resistance. Their immune system was compromised. You want to get health momentum so that for the next virus and the one after that, your momentum, your health, your vitality, your immune system makes you so resistant that even if you get that virus, whatever it is, it'll be over with in 2, 3, 4 days, and your immune system will be that much stronger as a result because it got the exercise of battling this new virus. So health momentum is a great concept. You know, if you have a low health index, if your health is lousy, you're susceptible. You don't want to be on, remember Santa Claus had the naughty and nice list? You're either on the susceptible or healthy list. And you get to choose. You get to decide. You get to determine whether or not you gain your own health momentum and shift yourself from the vulnerable, from the susceptible, into the healthy and not susceptible list. So start your own health momentum right now. Right now. You have time right now at home. You can start by stretching, whatever you prefer. As I said, list out everything you could do. And what'll happen, I'm sure, as you get started, you'll think of other things you can do. Eat more vegetables, nuts and seeds. Eliminate the peanut butter and the almond butter that has sugar and get plain, pure nuts. Those little subtle things, each one will add up. You'll start reading labels. You'll start looking for new exercises, DVDs, classes in your town. It'll set you on fire. Accelerate your health and vitality now. Now. 20 years ago, may not have mattered as much as it does now, but it sure does now because these viruses will keep coming. I mean, face it, we've had the bird flu, the swine flu, Ebola, Zika, H1N1, SARS, MERS, COVID-19. They're going to keep coming. Are you going to be ready? Are you going to be ready? Get yourself ready. Start with health momentum. Build it. Make it powerful, like a snowball rolling down a hill, getting bigger and stronger and faster and more powerful. Get momentum. You'll be able to live a longer, more active life. You'll be able to see your kids, grandkids, and great-grandkids grow up. Become adults. Participate in society. Enjoy them as long as you can. And let them enjoy you as long as you can. Those sacred relationships with the people that we love, those are the reasons that we want to be healthy, vital, and live a long life. I'm Dr. Kurt. Live healthy, live long. Have a great day.